Hello. Let's see if this will work out. Um, since Twitch is going down the drain lately. Oh, that really doesn't like it. Let's turn off global illumination. That helps. Or seems to help. Yeah, since Twitch isn't really doing what I'd like it to do lately, I have chosen to try and do a double stream both to Twitch and YouTube. We will see if that will work out for me or not. I hope it does, but yeah. Anyway, as you can see, I've been busy somewhat with this factory already, and just over there, we now are making the encased beams for the heavy modular frames. So let's see what I need to do in terms of belting to actually make this work out. I do remember I've been preparing the concrete below here. So this should be full 480 belt. Let's quickly check if I actually did everything I need to for this one to be brought down. Yes, seems to be the case. No walls. Let's add the one, so we can get inside this room a little bit easier. Yes, there seems to be good. That seems to be working as well. And now the question is, where do I bring this one? Now it's going nowhere. That ain't what I need. Wrong spot. There. Grab this one. That. And like so. That for now. Would have been faster to build a ladder than use the jetpack. Like so. Now let's see. I will use this belt to go down there, and the belt next to it to go into the splitter as well, so this one can be used. But first, let's do the concrete. Let's switch out the concrete where it goes. We have about 320 there and 320 there, so it should be fine. What I could do is add a smart splitter here. Smart splitter, like so. Switch you to none due to overflow and due to any. There. Put a view for a moment. There. Seriously? Damn you, game! There we go. There we go. There we go. And then this one here ought to have a smart splitter as well. So you are any are overflow and you are not. No, that's not necessary. I just realized because below, I think, if I remember correctly, yes, we have a priority merger. For some reason, this splitter is going the wrong way. Overflow. Any. Alright, now it's going correctly. That also means I need to figure out where I'm going. Oh, right. The overflow from this one will go into the production line for the modular frames later on. So here I do need the smart splitter that goes here, and at some point will go and be redundant, I think. Because you not sure. There we go. There we go. So this will just go there, will go there. So this should be a full bell, which means these ones up there will now be filled with concrete slowly but surely. Yes. Which means up here I can replace you with you. You go away, and you go over there. And then this one will be placed like that. There we go. This should be a priority marker. With the center being low and the right being the high priority. And then you will be the overflow that goes straight to there. There we go. Now this should work fine. That was the thing I want to delete. Go. And there come the encased beams. Perfect. Which means these here are now working, more or less. They are missing the pipes. 60 times 8 is 480, so the full belt, and the other one is only 50, so there will be 400, which means there will be some overflowing of concrete, but it's alright. Let's see. Ladder. Rest I can fly out. Go, good. And close. Alright. That should be all of the steel production. Means I need to quickly do this. Open the modeler. I did prepare it after all. But wait, did I ping people on my Discord? Speaking of, I have a Discord if you're interested. No, no, I did not. Now I did. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see. That's the pipes. Those go here. And will go here. And the rest will basically be sunk. So I do need to figure out for what I need another 720 pipes. Ish. So what's next on my list will be 15 constructors. And basically one belt, or one full belt for plates, and basically one other full belt for rods. So I need plates and rods. It's probably the best if I do 3 rows of 5. Probably with a vertical splitter in the middle for the middle row. I have to figure out how I do a vertical splitter. Never done that before. Huh. That's going to be fun. And 24. 4 rows of 6. Or 2 times 2 rows of 6, that would probably be the neatest. Either way, it's iron stuff that needs to be done next. Which means, first of all, we fly over here, and then I realize something's not good. Why are you stopped? No power? Why do you not have power? How, where, and when did I delete power? Now it's working again. No, that can't possibly be good. No, it cannot. Anyway, let's see. We have 2 belts here, where I don't know how much they actually bring in. I have a place to enter. There we go. Well, right now they're basically full, but that's mainly due to the fact that all the machines will have filled up. Yeah. All these machines are full. That's not good. Oh well, let's wait, have it stabilized, and then take a look afterwards. But I do need to find a place to plonk down the iron production. And I think back here would do nicely. The question is, how do I fit this in? I could place it around this line here. This crap. That's 6. Of course it's 6. And put something usable there. a beam. Of course, I managed to have this damn thing offset. Should I redo the track? That's now what I'm wondering. Probably would be the smart, or at least the neat choice. Let's see. Have this one out. This one out as well. So I would need to do that. Can I? Of course I can't match this stuff. We'll need to delete the track, that's for sure. Probably this beam. No, track. Give me the damn track. Yeah. Hold. How far is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this there. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Would be in the middle of that, where it's round, or perfectly round. So here, there, and delete these. Then I have to delete this bridge here as well. Train still arrives around, so that's all good. That's going to be a pain. And gone. Alright. Review. So always overlapping and there. He's here, so all right. Oh. To default again, so it's actually easier to go around. The engineer in me finds it horrible to do curved stuff like that, because you would put up a lot of torsion on the builds, or on the building. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices for aesthetics. This way I see it better. Alright, let's go around. Trying not to lose my mind. ignoring the real life train that goes by outside, but I had to open a window in order to cool this place down even a little bit. Because when you do play a game and stream, PC gets hot as fuck really quickly. There, and one last one. Come on. Damn it. There we go. There we go. That looks horrific, but I'll ignore it. Now, do you have the situation where we are 1, 2, 3? So let's hold you, bring you in the middle. There. There. So this here would be the center from which we can start to turn around. Which means we go like this. Switch to 4-meter foundation. And then you out past it to here. Where? No. Organization? Yes, organization. Lookout tower. Here. Now, with that extra height, we are able to do the stuff a bit easier. Now, 1, 2, and then zoom. That looks good, at least in my opinion. Need to check 1 and 2. Once I'm able to go out there, yeah, that works. I mean, I'll have to figure out how to fill in the stuff back here and so on, but that will work. Which means we can go around this with a round thing. Haha, round it, round it, round. Anyway, ignore my babbling. Okay, we did 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two more. 1, 2 more. 2 more. I definitely need to get rid of these. There we go. One and 2 more. Two. There, 1 and 2. Oop. To think that I will delete most of it afterwards. There we go. Gee. There. And you as well. Thank you. Like so, yes. Get the rest of this. One, two. Oh, this is going to be a fun one, because here we will hit the already existing platform that I might need to shorten them or redesign. This is going to be something. Although I'll likely use this place to set up the 16 assemblers being divided by 2.5. I should not use the keypad or scene switches. Anyway, divided by 2 would be 8. That would probably be it, that I'll overclock them to 200%. But that's an issue for Bender of late to worry about. Bender of now will just click delete all this. This, then he'll add you like so, and come on, there we go. Oop, that was one too tall, but let's just delete it like this and like this. So yeah. One. I just moved 1 and 2. There we go. Hey, I want to delete, not build more. 1 and 2. And then this should be the last one. Yep. Let's see. G. Let's get rid of all of you. Rid of you. Then you like so, and you like so. I most definitely have to delete this corner. There. You. You. Now, probably do this and this back in. And grab these railings again. Although, not sure if I want to grab them again, actually. Here would be a half one here. I wish these industrial ones would be half long, or available in half length. No, there's only this one, that is. Oh. Or could use what would work is to add you, then add you, here. Then we have a walkway here. This one. Not sure why I'd want this walkway here, but hey. If I can have it, why not? Why are you stopped? That can't be good that this one is stopped. Why is that stopped? Why? Cover. Hmm. There we go. That's good. Hopefully. Limestone seems to be full as well. Should be fine now. Anyway, back to this at hand here. I think I need to place these two somewhere back here. Come on, up to the front of it. Thank you very much. There we go. So, like so. That one not. Like so and like so. And then grab power. Is there another place I can grab it from? Not really. Here, and so, and like so, and then I'll get you, so, you, so, nope, there, and like so. That goes down there and sinks there. That means this sink can go away, including this belt here. There we go. And then these platforms can go away too. There we go. Ooh. Now, let's go. I mean, like this. This line. Till here, then over to that. Go. Yes, these seem connected. Then I could switch to half foundations. So one. Switch to double foundations. Can drop it a bit. Grab the half foundations again. And fill in the holes. That way I'm not doing it overly problematic. And then we can grab the railing. Does that look good? Not really. Come on, there we go. Grab this railing again. And over there, and then instead of sweeping, let's do fall. This looks way better already. And round and round and round and go. And here we have the same issue, like so. Here we do the same with the stairs and the walkway underneath. So. Although here. There. Do nicely enough, and then here we could add a wall with the walls with door. Is it obvious that I'm procrastinating on what I actually was supposed to or planned to do, which is the iron production? Oh boy. And then we're in this belly, that's good. So, up here. That's nice, good. Let's see. Still have to figure out how I'm going to do this whole mess here, but that's for later. Next up, what did I say? 15 constructors, which means I'll do 3 times 5. And I'd like them to be somewhat circular around this. Do it like this, and then send it out like this, which means the front half will be walkable, and the back half is where we long down the belt. Okay, I think. Hold it. What's the issue? Is it this? Yep. It's that. So, what if we do every other 1, 2? So if we go here, like so, 1, 2, here, hold, like so. Basically do the belt here. That. Like that. Which means it will likely be this way. There we go. Yeah, that will work. Although I won't be able to make it walkable and go out this far if I put it one further back, or at least half one further back. we'll be able to place the belt in this direction here. And probably do the lift here with the horizontal outputs. Speaking of, like this. Then like this. That would work. So if we add a floor hole, add a lift, and we basically, oh, that was wrong. Must be. Seriously? It snaps down there, which is idiotic. Oh, I get why, because it's the end. So... oh, I'll have to get creative with this one. But I know I need to delete all this because it's too close. So you all go away. So I want the floor hole basically here. Which means the splitter goes here. Which means the constructor goes back here. Constructor. One closer like that. Just enough space to plonk down the lift. Yeah, that should work. Alright, let's see. And he will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on this, that's 1, that's the second one. 2, 3, 4, that's edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's it. 1, 2. That's the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. That's the edge again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we use the splitters there. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nope, that was in the wrong spot for sure. There we go. And then here, hold 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you will go this direction. 4. This one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect. Connect. There we go. What did I say? 15. I have 5 now, which means I need to duplicate this shit. I wonder what's the easiest way to actually do that. I think it's this way. And come on, just want fucking wall there. Fine, be like that. Yeah, that will work. Did you? Oh, I need one, two more. One, there. So, and like so. Then let's wrap these framed floors. We'll have to figure out how to decorate this stuff, but I do like the steel aesthetic that I've been getting going with this building and the one in front of it. So I will keep going on with it. Nope. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Come on. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 2. Alright. Good. Constructor. There we go. That's 1 and 2. One, and this will be 2. It's 1. There we go. 2. Hold it. It's 1, 2. The last 2. 1. And the second. There we go. We'll have to figure out how to do the logistics to those. Oh, we have ants. Let's glide over here. And while the ads are running, I will head over to the toilet and, well, follow my bodily functions. Oh, much better. Alright, let's continue. We were about to dismantle these walls. Now, like so. Like so. Let's do the easy stuff first. There we go. There. Infinite notch is such a great feature. Really happy that they added this. I wonder how infinite the infinite notch actually is. Could I notch something all across the map? Pretty sure someone already tried that. No, there. One. And the last. There we go. You guys, come on, there we go. You to the one below. You to there. There. Nope. There. There. Two. There we go. Alright, now you will likely be positioned best down here. Then let's grab you. Like so. And like so. Then let's delete you. Add a floor hole. Oh. Crap. Don't think that worked. Now I think it worked. Oh. Oop. Pretty sure I didn't give them a recipe. Nope, of course not. Iron plates. They need 30 ingots a minute. 30 times 15 is the 450. I still need to change that. That will work. Which means I will have an overflow of 30 that I will have to deal with somehow, somewhere, some way. I should get that much. The question is, how much do I actually send out in one of these iron ingot lines? Don't really remember. They are almost full. Let's hope it's close to the 450. Around 400. Ah, crap. So I do have to figure out a way how to merge them over. This is going to be such a pain. So this one's roughly 300 and change. So instead of syncing this here, I could take it and reroute it above, underneath, I don't know. Probably underneath. I do it above. No, above is kind of crap. Because I would have to route it somewhere around. Nah. Underneath is kind of crap too, because it will mean that I'll have to go through here, so above. Then goes back here. But then probably underneath this, so I can actually send it in there. Either way, I do need a full line that will go into this. But for now, let's do the following. Figure out how we're going to power this damn thing. Like that. And then underneath this, man, I would love to have this direction. There. Oh, what? Let's see here. Here. Let's do it like this. And then probably grab these frame walls. This again. No. Hold. There we go. That. Make it easy and start at the top. Like so. That will work. So one goes there, then connects to that one, then goes down here, connects to that one, and gets outside here. Hold. Half in, that's good. Then if connect like so, be mostly usable. So you one, two, hold one. Crap. Let's see. 2 over. So this is in the wrong position. Hold 1 and 2. There we go. All notches. Connect them like so. 1 and 2, 2, 3, 4. So hold 1, 2, 4. Ooh. Oop, that's one far. There we go. And you go there, there, go there, connect that and that. And here we do the same. There, down, there, down, and connect you all the way up. Let's see, yep, last one, out, up, connect up all the way. That vacuum here. No. Oop. Go. And then we can plonk down the mergers on the... Oh. Let's try this one again. Mergers like so. 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 There, 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 and there. Underneath, we can dismantle these lift parts. Oh, this is going to be painful to do, but it has to be done. All right. Hold. Good. Hold. That was wrong. Right. Try again. Underneath, good. We will just go there. And over here. Is it just me, or do we not have music anymore? Ah, we'll have to figure it out in a moment. Down here. Whoop. There we go. And delete all the floors that hinder me from seeing it from below. Then do this to this. This to this seems to be working. Whoa, frame. And then last this to this. I think it's the last one. Nope. Seems like you are right, huh? There. No. That one seems fine already. This takes way longer than it ought, than it would if I just did the simple straight building instead of this curved up here. That's what I get for wanting to be fancy, I guess. Good. Now, let's fill in the blanks that I made. Come on. There we go. And the last one. Then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we use the mergers there, there, so. Then the curved mode allows us to just hook these up together. And done. This will be an outline for iron plates. How many are we making? 300 a minute. Let's make sure we add this so the out is actually done. Then you 1, 2. Try this again. Let's go all the way here. Let's go all the way here. Then this one. There, hold. If I bring you to here and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4 back, which means we can add a floor hole, make this, connect you up like so. There we go. It would be nice if I was able to do it out here instead of here. That would make more sense. I'm honest. So let's get rid of you. And you. Here and there. Nice line in. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to bring it in here. Ooh, let's see. What I could do is grab you, walk you down like that, and 1, 2. So, like so. So, then I'll have you how do I make this correctly? Grab priority merger and plonk it down here. Grab a smart splitter. Plonk it down like this. So you will be any. You know what? No. Let's change this way. And then give you the low priority and you the high one. So this line will always get fed into here. Then I grab another smart splitter. Goes like this. You will always be any that goes out this direction. And into that priority merger, where this one's the low one, which means it will back up and send any overflow then this way into the sink. But the priority is that this goes there. That's good. And then the view. Long. Let's add counter again, so I know how much actually gets out overflown here. Then you will go over that, and then here you you out like this. Place you down here. Hold it like so. There we go. Then this one goes out so. Straight here. Is that straight? Seems like it. Then one, two. tell you to do yes. I tell it to you as well. No. Crap. Iron plates. Copy. The paste. Yep. No clue if I actually managed to do all. Alright. Then this one definitely goes here. There. There. On this line in the middle. Let's see. I would like to have it hold here. Leave. Oops. There we go. Over here. Good. You. Wait. I want this one somewhere here. Come on. There. Good. 2. There we go. Then we're here, I would wager. Here. Here. Great. Which one isn't used yet? That's double one, so this one should be unused. Yes. So go here and then connect you to there. And if I've done everything right, I should now be able to add the iron production. Go. So you now have some 60 megawatts of consumption on. So we have concrete, steel. Wait, I already have an iron production one. Well. Ooh. So this one's iron production already. which means this line is going somewhere. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep. So... rid of you. Get rid of you. Grab this one, plonk it down here, and go there. This should now mean that it is actually powered, since the iron is already being made. Yes, live. There's one yellow one, so probably not connected to this here. Yep. Good. Now all I have to do is switch you here over from there to there. Which means you can go and you can go. Nice. And this should now be... Yes. So this here will fill up and overflow there, so we still have something left over on that end, which is good. But this is a full 480 line, which will back up slowly because I only can use 450 of the iron ingots, but that's alright. So in the long run this will be completely filled, and since I should or am under 400 in the production, it should work out well for me. That's the issue of using the pure iron ingot recipe. You get such wanky numbers in terms of actually produced ingots. But yeah, we're at around 400 here. But definitely quite a bit below the 450. So it will work out quite well. As long as something overflows and gets to the sink, it's good. This looks kinda nice. I still need to figure out how I'm going to build around it behind. But I do want to box these in more. Like small little contained towers. So. Not falling down here. Fill them all up. Should look quite nicely. Oop. And last one. Doesn't have yet all the ingots that it needs, but it will fill up eventually. So I won't worry about it too much now. That looks good. Nice. That was the iron plates. I'll probably bring the iron plates, once they're together here, this direction, and plonk down the 16 assemblers here, where we have the wire nearby as well, because I do need 600 wire to make the stitched iron plate and 90 of those. Now, what's the other array of iron that I need? That's 24 constructors that make me the rods. So that's going to be a fun one. And then another 30 assemblers to make the modular frames. And after that I should have everything together to actually make the heavy modular frames and the manufacturers. There I need to make a little beast, because 8 manufacturers is quite a lot of space. I think it's the same amount of space as I used over here for the crystal oscillators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 8 of those are here, making crystal oscillators. Or would be making if I wouldn't have filled inventory. Which also means I still need to figure out how I'm going to bring in a train here that actually picks up all that stuff that's flying or is left over. I still have these 3 containers down here. No, 4 containers. We have these SAM thingies. Quartz crystals, silica, and crystal oscillators that are being made and stored here locally and in the dimensional depot, but not yet brought away. Brain-wise, it would make sense to bring in a semi-long boy. Question is a bit, where do I go off the main track, because this train track down here is completely separate from the main track. I could add the station back here, I'd say, on the floor below, like go off there. Ooh, there we go. Go off somewhere here. Turn in here, grab everything, and go back out. Probably do the loop this way, so I can go in with ease here. Maybe even down here. Would probably be the nicest way of building it. But that's for a later vendor to worry. Current vendor needs to figure out how he's going to add the rods back here. Because 24 constructors, that's probably the best if I go 24 divided by 6. 4 rows. That would make sense. Then we can stack them on each other like 2 and 2. And 6 constructors on an 11 wide. That should work. Like, here is the middle one. Let's stay here. So, constructor, like so. That works. Switch you to rods. Of course. And oh, I just realized I need to make this slightly different. More like so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Turn it around. Like so, and 1 closer, there we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then just add the splitters here like so. 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's going to be the first row. Then something like this. Here. Bit higher probably. Whoa. 2. So, and like so. Hold it. Like this. Six. Hold it. 2. Oh, we have ads. Ads in progress, which means do fly out. Come on. There we go. Up here. You. There we go. While we are on ad break, we might as well do some stretching. Because I've been shrimping myself again. This I've done. These I've done. Oop. There we go. Anyway. Let's see. Probably do power from beneath. Then hook it up to the other one, and I think why do I not get music anymore? There we go. Should work. I don't get it. Okay. To the game. we are back. What I'm thinking is to replace these concrete ones afterwards. Probably not even replace, but completely tear out and instead make a construction with beams. Alright, then. Rid of all of you. Ooh. Don't want to fall down too hard. Hey, there we go. So, then you go up like this. There we go. Like this. Should be a mostly good manifold with a bit of just-in-time delivery. Then if you here like so. Yep. So damn it, doesn't work. Would have been too nice. But in that case, I might as well place them in a more reasonable distance. How many rods will I be making? It's a 1-to-1. What's that? 24 times 15 is 360 still on one belt. Possible. Going to have the Mark 5 belt will be so good, even if I will have to do so many replacements. Good thing is, I already know where I will want to have the aluminum production. Yeah. So, no. One and two. 1 and 2. So this goes down here. There we go. Hmm. Um. Like so, I think. Come on, there we go. 1 and 2. There we go. I sent the rods out this direction as well for now. Yeah, they will likely go along this side. Go over here. Yeah, that's going to be good. While this one goes out straight to somewhere here, then along here, then like 45-degree over here, and then connect here. So, ooh. So to here. Ooh! I did not mean to fall down. 1 and 2. Getting rid of you. To here. This will go all the way out there. But for now, we grab this one instead. Put you here. Put you somewhere here. Like that. And then this one. Is to get power from up there. Wire's too long. You're too long. I know that made no sense whatsoever, but there we go. So this will allow us to get the rods out and away for now. That reminds me, I still need to figure out the power stuff here. Architecture. We go with these H-beams. Here. Come on. I really want short. There. You know what? I'll color them in carbon steel. Instead of this pink. Grab you. All the way up there. Bring you along this line. Out to the 40-meter mark. Go. Oop. Then here to here. There we go. Those together. And then I think need to add you out like so. try this one again. Like so. The other side. There we go. Same deal over here. 9-meter position. Come on. There we go. Go. Oops. To 9-meter and connect. And then let's grab the cable. So. And like so. And then I'd like to get team connector there and there. That was it. Yeah. Alright, let's assume it's what's it called? Welded. Welded into fixed frames. Deflection would be horrible on this. 1, 2, 3. So here. Add one like so. There. One there. Grab you. There. You. There. And then here up to there. There we go. This looks good. Four, 4, 4, 4, 4. Out, 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 out. Do all that, and here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Come on, there we go. Come on, there we go. That's all fit together. Still need to do the power, don't I? Alright, let's you. Come on. Come on. This is the worst for real. Come on. There we go. Nothing worse than dealing with power. There are reasons why I've became a structural engineer and not a power engineer. One of which is power doesn't make sense in my mind. There we go. Now, let's see. There we go. Okay. There. Yep. Come on. Connect. And here. Here. To here. And last one. Here. Here. To here. And you go here. Whoop. Underneath. Somewhere here. Let's fly up and hope that it will work. Come on. There we go. Yeah, completely the wrong corner. There. There. That's good. And then let's see. From here, go out straight ahead. It's one. So, there we go. 2 hours. Out there you share my secrets. Yep, that's straight, and these ones should all be yellow now. They are, as it seems to be the case. Yes, perfect. Which means our next point of interest is to figure out how we're bringing iron thingy down. This iron down. Let's add you like so for now. Have a wall. Seems to be pretty much here. So let's grab you. This would be the place. What I could do is to make one out there and down here. So let's go up here. Oop. Oh. All right. Whoop. There we go. The lower one, please. Thank you. Like so. Then we grab this lightweight one like so. Hold 1, 2, 3. Like so, and then we can get rid of you. And you over like that. This one here we replace with a smart splitter. It has 2 times any going in this direction and an overflow going in this direction. And that overflow is to be fed into an awesome sink that stands back here. So, logistics. Let's grab you there. Damn it. Not there. So instead we plonk you down there. So there we go. That's better. Let's put you, come on, other side, like so. Wall, please. So you will be here. 1 and 2. So, whoop. Got this one. Plonk it down here. So, with a view all, and then whoop. Default mode, there we go. And then I think I have power somewhere underneath here. Yep, I do. For some reason it's a Mark II, but hey, am I to complain? There. That's good. Here and not far enough. Here, there we go. That's good. So this will be getting iron ingots at some point in the future. Lovely job. Alright. While I'm at it, I'd like to add some walls here and here. This, I'm certain, will be good. And that means this last one is done. Which means you can go away. And then this here. It's from here, which means it's from this one. This one gets power, or gives power. Here. This one. So you go away and you will grab it from here. Then this means this one is redundant. Yep, that gets power, that gets power. So we have the iron plates going down there, that's good. Come on, there. There. Hold. That's about it. Hold to there. So this will be the iron rods, this will be the iron plates, and everything goes above here to be used for the reinforced iron plates, and then after that for the modular frames, which will be a bunch of stuff to do. But this works for now. Alright, let's see. This is still somewhere offset. We have rods and iron plates being made. I love to see this. This all slowly gets filled up. That's good. These ones are full. This one will get full, hopefully soon, PM. There are still about 200 or 150, between 150 and 200 that are overflowing here. Interesting. Anyway, as long as everything is running mostly smooth, I'm happy here. Alright, let's see. So there are some resources getting sunk here. I have a feeling I need to grab this awesome sink and place it down here instead. Hold. Alright. There. There. Now it's in line, that's good. Alright. Plonk. And then I have you placed here. That's good. Now let's see. That's a temporary solution, so this one will be a permanent one. Which means I'd like to go underneath here. A bit too far out. Wait a moment. You see that? It perfectly fits. No, I did not plan that, but man, that's amazing. It perfectly fits. Oh, that's funny. Flip that. I think that does what I wanted to. I'll definitely have to take a look at it later, but yeah, definitely worth a clip. Alright, what I need to do next is go to you now, and you up there, and there we go. And this one and this one can go away. Then I think I need to move you somewhere over here, and I don't know. I definitely need to move them away. I do want this space here to be free for the assemblers. Go away. Shut up. That was wrong. What's the time anyway? Just after 8:30. Just before 8:30. 7:30. But these two definitely need to go, I don't know, over here. One, two. Oop. Let's do this. Two more. There they are. Oop. There we go. There we go. I will probably use this tool right here, so can basically go this one, like this to there, and like this there. Did I get power for that one? Okay, from there. Can technically grab you. Power to there. And to there. Good. These ones have power now, so and just do this. Do there, and then this, and put there. You gone away, and same with you, and we're done. Now that gets sunk there for now, and I have more than enough space to start building the assemblers. Still need to figure out how I'm going to set them up, but at least we have the space for it now. I do like how this is turning out. This is still a bit of an eyesore. Can't really put it somewhere else right now. Or at least not until I know where to put all that stuff. Because that's a lot of steel pipes that I'm making that don't really have a usage yet. Oh well. I could put the things here. Like, grab the wall. There we go. There we go. Oops. There. And the floor. Now. There. Yeah, that would work. So. 3, 4. This one up. Focus you. Focus you. Nope. Do need them. This, stair, with the stair. How far is that? 5 would allow me to walk down 1, 2. Hold. Like so. shove you one back. Will be clipping into this wall, but not too bad. The tower itself still is outside, and it would allow me to do this. Then we add one there, one there. Here, here, with a view. Go. Come on. Yeah. So go there, go there. Here. Double wall outlets. Oops, that's too high. Here's enough. That works. There. Then the last one goes here, like so, and then connect you to you to you. This is regular power, there, and like so. This way, these are powered on and will be able to receive whatever materials I choose to send to them. If and when I have some to send. Well, technically I already do. These ones up here could go there for now. We now have to find a way to bring them over from here to the little beast that I'm going to make. Question is, where are we going to plonk down the manufacturing? I mean, it would kinda need to put it above this here, but I have a feeling that it will clash with this here. This is already quite tall compared to this one. I do want this to be somewhat of an eye-catcher. Like... or over here, on the other side. Would be neat if that's going to be a bit front and center. Well, not really front, but like it would be a cool centerpiece for sure. Making these here less standing out less, filling here this gap with the assembler towers. That will be neat. Maybe go up front to do the rest. Then I really have to figure out where I'm going to put that little beast. What I could do is put it here. Question is, do I want it on the other side? Or do I put it over here? That could work as well, although it is quite a bit out. I know underneath there is going to be the other train, so I can't really just put it there. It's the issue that this is technically too low. If it was taller, it would stand out more. Yes, it will definitely go here or here. Right now I'm tending to putting it down here, like growing the factory more towards the rest of my hub. Like, if we zoom in a bit, instead of going towards this side or towards this side more, we could more bridge it towards this direction. So making the little beast here would be fine. I'd say. I have 8 constructors, so like 4 and 4 that feed together. That would be good. Then probably make it face towards me, like here in the middle is the material fall and then it goes left and right. I think that would be a good looking way. Question is, how far do I raise it up? Like, could start rather low, I'd wager. Do have to build it in a smart way though. Might have to start somewhere up higher there. If we do have to go higher, probably would be good to start on this level. Like, going out this way. Then I have to find a good way, or a way to make it look good below here. Go all the way out here, I think. Yeah. Then make this hole here look somewhat interesting. I mean, it would technically work if we put the lizard, or put some lizard doggos here. Just need to figure out the way to capture them and bring them to this hole. There we go. Or other animals would be neat here. I think that would work. But that's just spitballing right now. Oh, we have ads. Basically the shortly before finish ads. On there. Up here. And go. It's kinda sad that you don't see much of the iron production. Because everything's back there. But it does look pretty nice. Just need to figure out how I'm going to make this facade look less flat. Because right now it's just a dull grey wall. Similar to these facades here. Those need some extra flares too. Breaking it up a bit. I do like how this one's a glass box just below the production above. But it is getting so busy. Okay. Ooh, I also have to figure out how I'm going to make this look less like an eyesore. Because right now it's just a small tower up and out. I'll definitely have to connect this pillars, or these pillars here down there with something similar like this. Make this bridge look better. So next time I'm playing this, or after the heavy modular frames are done in this part, I will definitely have to do some beautification of this place. The next big extension will be over here, where we add the aluminum. So I will have to bring in a shitload of bauxite and make all the aluminum products. That reminds me, I still need to piss off a few viewers. But I do think that's it from me for today. Not quite finished yet, but getting very close. This one? Yes, this one. Thank you all so much for watching, lurking around. I do hope you all enjoy the rest of this lovely weekend, and that you will have a great start into the new week. What's the date? 22? No, that's the degree. 6th. 06. So yeah, I do hope you have a great rest, and I'll see you again hopefully next week. I do want to stream more. So yeah, bye!